Oh, hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Kelly, your spiritual lighthouse, your sunshine in the dark, your, I don't know, OG gang gang. Come here, come up here, come up here. Sylvia, oh God, come here, Sylvia. Sylvia wants to say hi. Come on. Okay, you're not okay. Come here. Oh God, okay. This is Sylvia, brown nose. Hi. She's a little on the, she's got some issues. Don't we all? Don't we all? Okay, down, Sylvia. All right, guys. So I'm feeling real stingy. And if you watched my previous video, you might understand why I have that feeling. Anyways, so I can still feel this energy. I think it's just within me today with this Scorpio moon and water vibes. I really am one with the moon. Like I vibe with the moon. So my emotions can be one of 12 ways, you know. I've got a lot of different multiple personalities, I'm sure. Okay, we don't want to talk about Patricia right now. Just joking. But anyways, so I picked out the stingray for you guys from my animal spirit deck. And the bee was on the bottom. So what do both of these things have in common? They sting. They sting people. And okay, we've probably all been stung by bees, most of us. We know that shit hurts, but I can tell you for a goddamn fact that getting one of these stingray little, I don't know if it was a stingray. I was stung by one of these when I was in Costa Rica. Okay, I don't know if it, like, I don't know how it wrapped around my wrist and it hurt like mother of God, it hurt. And it made like everything go all weird. Like my whole arm felt all like numb and like, it was a gross feeling. And it's the same with bees, right? So I don't know if this is the feeling that we have right now. I kind of feel like that. I feel like, but I feel like it could be the other way too, where we're either getting stung or we're doing the stinging. All right. If you're anything like me, we could be doing a little bit of both. Because if somebody comes and stings me, I'm gonna clap back, clap back. You know, that's just me. But if I don't know what's going on with you guys. This is my collective reading. I feel like you guys are chakra'd up. You guys are like aligned, in tune, feeling good. And then this little shitbird from the south wants to like just come and sting ya. We're not doing that today. I'm not having anybody stinging us today. We are like high vibing. Okay? Okay. Anyways, so I'll read what they actually mean though from the Animal Spirit Guide book. Okay? So we're gonna look up the stingray first. Because that's the one that came out first. Stingray, where are you? We're in the water element. But I can't find it. You guys are gonna have to bear with me here. Sorry, once again. Me burning up time looking for stuff. Okay. How did I miss him? There he is. Oh, okay. Developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. Yeah. You're developing your sense of confidence. You're developing your spine. You're developing your spiritual intuition. You are growing as a person. You're opening up. You're opening up all of your chakras, your heart chakras, your pineal glands. Like, woo, it's like opening, you know? Okay? You're having a spine. Whether or not this little guy is coming around to sting you, trying to sting you, poke the bear. Okay, I'm going to read it now. Sorry. So, developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. 4:12 on the clock. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again as the force of Dharma growing within the Stingray is too strong to ignore. Yeah. Are family and friends pressuring you right now about something? There's something that you are doing and you're trying to grow. it just really bothers me that people take growth as competition, or like, oh, it just aggravates the hell out of me. And that makes me mad. Anyways, yeah, and that's funny. It's right. When in balance, you're eager and wants to grow. You want to grow. You are in this, like, you're in this mindset of aligning yourself. You're knowing who the fuck you are. You're remembering who you are. Like, maybe you've done some hypnotherapy, or maybe you went, I don't know, and had some Reiki done, or some kind of spiritual thing. Practitioner. Anyways, so when you're in balance, you're eager and you want to grow. When you're out of balance, you blame others and quits. Okay, and to bring into balance, move through the discomfort. Yeah, so now is not the time for quitting or giving up or letting these people have their way with you. Do not. Keep fighting. Keep fighting the good fight, my friends. Oh my God, don't quit. Please don't quit. Ever. Just keep on getting back up and fighting. That's what we're here for. That's our mission. We can't, like, we don't back down. We can't be stopped. There's something inside of my collective. If you're watching this, there's something inside of you that will not quit. You're like one of those freaking beetles. You know those big ass beetles that, like, they do not die? Like, you can just, like, step on them, drive over them. Like, they just don't die. That's you. Okay? My God. Move through the discomfort. Something is extremely uncomfortable. This bee coming around you all the time. I just feel like this is family members and friends, and like they're just like swarming you, bomb diving you, and you're just like, stay in my zen, okay? Leave me alone. I'm zen. Trying to be zen. I'm not going to beat the shit out of you. I'm not going to sting you right now. Just leave me alone. I'm getting that. You're in a playful area. You would rather experience the happy points in life right now. You don't want to be focused on this negativity. You're focused on growth, 5D growth. These people are not. They're focused on... Okay, I'm not going to speculate. Let's read about the bee, okay? We're going to read about the bee. I mean, I do speculate a lot, but right now we're not going to speculate, okay? So anyways, the bee. Earnest, hardworking, and democratic. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures aware of many subtleties at once. Since they are artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work, and then they gripe, and then they sting. When in balance, content, active, and vibrant. When out of balance, overworked and annoyed. To bring into balance, a mini vacation. So if this is your family, like, maybe everybody's just tired. Maybe everybody's feeling overworked, underpaid. Maybe everybody's feeling like, you know, we want to be eating filet mignon, but we're having macaroni and cheese tonight because I'm too lazy to cook or go to the store even. You know, like, to bring into balance for the bee is a mini vacation. So if this is your family that's like, everybody's fighting and stinging each other and whatever, and you're just trying to, like, live in your own life, well, maybe a mini vacation is needed. Either with your family together, or a mini vacation by yourself away from your family if that's how it's got to be, because sometimes our family just, they need to sit over there for a minute till I can come back and handle that. Okay? That's how I feel. Okay, so I have these Alice in Wonderland oracles. They're pretty cute. They're little cheapies on Temu. Okay, so growing up. Wanting to grow and experience. Rejection of perpetual youth. So you're wanting to grow as a person. You're wanting to grow out of this youth. You don't want to be seen as a child anymore. Like, maybe you're 50 years old and your mother is 70 and she still treats you as a child. Like, you can be a child forever. I'll never grow up. It's never going to happen. Like, I didn't lose my inner child. It's still in there. It's stuck there. Right? And I feel like that with you guys. But you guys are wanting to... You are growing spiritually. Okay? You're wanting to do something on your own. You're wanting to venture out. You're ready to run off with the Mad Hatter. Like, you are ready to leap off the cliff. All right? I don't have tarot cards out here right now, but I'm seeing the Fool. I'm just feeling the Fool energy. Like, all right? Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan in the right direction. And it's, again, her with her cat. Wherever you're going, you're taking your little buddies with you, your little friends. Growing up, set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan in the right direction. Now is the time for planning. The time is now. Set your intentions. New moon intentions. 17 and 22. You could be a life path number 1, 7, 2, 4, or 8. Go figure. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I always say that the numbers 4, like 48, 44, 84, they always follow me around. 44, 88. Anyways, so these two cards that I picked, 17 and 22. So this is a 4 and this is an 8. It's weird how they always, that number, it always follows me around. Even the road, like the rural road that I'm working on, 84. Township Road 84. So weird. Give me another one. Maybe 84 is significant to you. Maybe we should look up 84. Let's look up 84. Sun sign. Sun sign says 84 signifies the abundance and success that will come your way through creative and practical abilities. Okay. Yes. You are abundant. Say, I am abundant. This is important. This is like, this one will make you feel the stupidest when you just start off saying it. But as you say it a million times to yourself, I am abundant, I am abundant, I am abundant, you start to see your own abundance. You're training your brain. It really is a wild thing. It's like when you're changing your thoughts, it'll actually grow in your brain like little roots. Like, there's some kind of a scan that you can take of your brain. Like, a therapist would be able to tell you what the scan is called if one of you is a therapist and you know what this scan is called. It'll show like your brain growing like these little roots, like little roots that grow. All right? I can't remember what the hell they're called, but you're changing your brain. I feel like maybe if you're anybody like me, maybe you're into sobriety now. All right? I started doing drugs and drinking booze when I was 14 years old. So, yeah, I've lived a hard life for the most of it. But I stopped doing all that stuff because it was killing me internally, spiritually. And I have a family, right? Kids, and I needed to grow up and do good for me and realize that I'm not bad and that all these people that were mean to me my whole life and tried to bring me down and liked to see me at my lowest point like that they ain't shit and they didn't mean shit to me and they were wrong. Yes, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. And again, with her cat, I haven't really looked at these, but does she have her cat in every single one? It's every single one. It's you and a cat. You and an orange cat. Do you have an orange cat? Do you need to get a new orange cat? Is there a new orange cat coming into your life? Orange cats are like, they remind me of dogs. They have dog personalities. But yes, keep your temper right now. So we're growing up, and everybody has to go through change, growth, right? And like age is just a number. It's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna be 40. Oh my god, I'm gonna be 50. Like, yeah, it sounds kind of fucked up. But like, holy, I'm gonna be like 40 years old. Like, I'm only 33, so maybe that's why. But age to me is just a number. I feel like I'm gonna feel the same. I've felt the same since I've been a kid. In my mind, my spirit has always felt the same. Age doesn't mean anything. Not to me. Keep your temper. Don't go popping off on people because they like that. They want that. Try to have the higher ground. Take the higher ground. Let it roll off your back like water on a duck. Okay, find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. So you are learning right now. It's you and your cat again, except now there's people with you. You don't really like these people that are around you, it doesn't seem. Find the lesson in the situation. So if there's people around you that you don't like family members or friends or whatever, try to find the lesson in why these people were put into your life. Oh. Sometimes people get knocked off of our path. There's Mayotes. In order for us to learn a lesson, sometimes the lesson is we have to choose ourselves. Maybe you're choosing yourself now. Just you and your cat. You're being nice to these people. You're still hanging around them, but you're not interested. Look at her face. Like, she's definitely guarded. You're definitely closed off right now from people. Let me see these. I'm going to try this deck here. Hang on. Health. Health issues could arise. So, I don't think health issues are arising for you per se. But I feel like if we don't continue, once we start growing, if we don't continue to grow like on a spiritual level, like once we have our spiritual awakening, like there's no going back. We all know that. But your health and your brain health, I don't know how to explain that. Like, they go together. If you're healthy in your mind, you'll be healthy in your body. If you think of yourself as sick, you're going to be sick. If you think of yourself as healthy, you're going to be healthy. I'm the type of person, like, I've always been healthy. So I've always thought of myself as healthy, and I've never had any, like, health problems other than almost dying from multiple accidents. I have lots of, like, 8th house placements, 12th house placements, 9th house. Anyways, I guess what I'm picking up from this health card is that the healthier thoughts that we have, the healthier we're going to feel. It's like the better food that we eat, the better we're going to feel. So the thoughts that we have is like nourishment for our brain. So think of the thoughts like food for your brain and to help your brain grow, to help you grow good thoughts. If you have a health problem, say to yourself, like, I am healthy. Do your affirmations. I am healthy. I am abundant. I am. You have to feel it and believe it. Okay? Mercury retrograde. Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So when is the next Mercury? Holy. Let's see. When is the next Mercury retrograde? 2024. Let's see. August 4th to August 27th. I'm going to write that down. That's the next one. So, how many months is that? What month is it right now? May, June, July, August. So that's 3 months. Why don't you, well, you don't have to listen to anything that I say, but maybe make a 3-month plan. And if you think that what I'm talking is just a bunch of BS, then try a 3-month plan. Try 3 months of talking better to yourself, training your brain. 3 months of training your brain with good thoughts, putting good things into it, feeding it good things, telling yourself good things. If you do that for 3 months, you're going to notice a shift like you've never seen before. Like, oh my God, I can just feel this energy like rising in me. There's something happening for you, Mercury retrograde. August 4th. Wait a minute. August 4th to August 27th. Something's going to happen there. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's, you know what? I have a perfect deck for this. This is my sacred activations. Let's see what activation is going to come into our life for August 4th to August 27th, because that's pretty particular, pretty specific. What's going to happen for my collective? Oh, shit. Cosmic Flower. The frequency of Cosmic Flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Number 18. I'm going to read that. Like the flower that draws the hummingbird to drink its nectar, the energy of Cosmic Flower invites us to keep returning to our cosmic core to drink from the nectar of our origin. Like the tiny bird, yet greatly skillful, we need to recognize that in order to be our highest expression here on Earth, we need to check in with our home base, our source, often. It is the place where we connect to our spiritual core. The Cosmic Flower activation is overflowing with all aspects of the fullest expression of who we really are. An abundance of vibrant color, form, fragrance, sound, and energy that stimulates our senses to a maximum, making us feel alive in every cell of our body. It is an invitation to enjoy the sweetness of life, to lift up negativity and express love and abundantly as we are. And express love as abundantly as we are. Flowers have been given as an expression of love, affection, sympathy, and intention for thousands of years. Their beauty reminds us of how wonderful life can be when expressed fully. The green center of the flower represents the heart as the center of our being and the core of our experience here on Earth. The bright oranges and reds are representing our passion, our creativity, and our strength. The number 6 is associated with love and relationship, harmony, and balance. All the elements that make the human experience so worthwhile. The dark background refers to the deep, dark universe where we connect to our place of origin, the place we call home. You're going to be connecting. If you... That's it. Oh, just got a weird download there. If you guys continue on the path of healing and uplifting yourself and talking good to yourself and being good to yourself, you're activating in this 3 months, August in Mercury retrograde, the next one, August 4th to 27th, you're going to be activating this Cosmic Flower energy, okay? Which means you're going to be able to understand yourself in a deeper way. You're going to be able to connect with your spirit. Maybe you've never done that before. There's something special. Yeah, magic. The magic is happening. You're going to be noticing. You're going to start believing in magic. I believe. Oh, wait. Do you believe in magic? I don't even know who sings that. That's cool. That is awesome. Are you pumped? I'm pumped for this. This is great. Magic. I'm writing this down so I can look back at this later. Magic and Cosmic Flower. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. You are abundant. You can have whatever you want. I'm going to read. Okay, that was number 31, magic, okay? I believe in magic. I am always going to be the one to tell you that I believe in magic, okay? I don't care. I believe in Santa. I believe in the Easter Bunny. I do not care. I don't care what anybody says. I believe in it all, okay? Ogopogo. Big old Bigfoot. Sasquatch. I believe in the Loch Ness Monster. Did I say Ogopogo? Alright, I don't know. I believe in all those weird things. Fairies, I've seen fairies. I have seen a fairy. I actually have a picture of this fairy thing. Shapeshifter. I don't know what it was. My friend told me it was, what did he say it was called? Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Long story short, was having a fire, seen this crazy green fairy, like, turn into a bird, and, like, all this crazy shit. This sounds made up, I know. But my boyfriend was there. He's seen it with me, and then these pictures of this thing appeared on my phone. I didn't take these pictures. I have no idea how he didn't take these pictures. Our phones were dead. I have no idea how these pictures got on there. It's magic. There's this magic in the air. There's this sense of wonder. You're getting, like, I'm thinking of Captain Hook. Okay, like a pirate, like Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever, like, you know, wow, like we're going on a treasure hunt, but you're finding your treasure in here. And the way that you're finding your treasure in here is by speaking good to yourself and being good to your treasure, because you are the gold. You are your own treasure. You have to see yourself as that. You are your own magic. You can be whatever you want. It's coming for you. Oftentimes, what we consider to be magic is simply that which we cannot explain within the parameters of our existing belief system or reality. If we haven't seen something before, or we were never taught that something could exist, then it must be magic if we clearly experience or observe it. Magic could be described as the explanation we give for something we perceive as real, even though science has not been able to prove it or explain it yet, and our mind struggles to accept it. Throughout history, humans have had a profound fascination with magic, and a deep fear of it as well. Magic holds seemingly unseen and unknown possibilities that can be of immense value, yet our lack of understanding and control makes us fearful of it. We assign great power to it, as described in countless fairy tales, myths, and legends in which magicians, sorcerers, witches, and wizards play significant roles. Perhaps our deep fascination with magic is our unconscious desire to alter our existing reality and expand beyond our current state to become a much grander expression of who we really are. Magic helps us believe that anything is possible, even things that seem impossible or make no sense. Magic is another word for manifestation. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Magic is another word for manifestation. What is clear is that magic requires a deep and unwavering intent and conviction on the part of the magician. See, you have to believe. This is what this all comes down to. Believing, belief, having faith. What is clear is that magic requires a deep and unwavering intent and conviction on the part of the magician. An uncertain and questionable abracadabra will simply not do. Changing our reality starts with a deeply rooted belief that we can. Anything is possible. We can do it. We can. Say it with me. I can. Write it in the comments if you'd like. I can. I can. We can. When we are deeply connected to ourselves and to Source, which is what's going to happen with you, our presence is without doubt. This solid connection is the secret power of all great sorcerers and wizards who, based on their conviction, intention, and trust, are able to perform great magic. Purples, including indigo and violet, are a combination of red, the warmest color, and blue, the coolest color, Purples are associated with the third eye chakra and the crown chakra, representing our psychic, extrasensory abilities, as well as our mysterious connection to source. It is why they have been associated with magic and mystery throughout history. The center of this activation represents our radiant core, which is strongly anchored into that source and facilitates our ability to perform our magic with great power and energy. The transparencies represent the vague and elusive spiritual world in comparison to our solid and form-based physical world. Try this. Take a moment to go inside yourself and remember where you came from. You are magic, made of energy, pure consciousness. You are a conduit between the world of spirit and the world of matter. You have magic abilities that are far beyond what the existing belief system can explain. How do you perform your magic? What is it that you want to create? Write it down, your 3-month plan. You're going to be mind blown. You might not believe me right now. I don't care if you believe me. I've seen it happen. I don't need anybody else's validation here. I'm actually here for you. Okay? I'm not making this channel because I want to be famous and I want whatever, the clout. I'm not clout hungry. What I am hungry for is change in this world. Change in our collective consciousness. Change in our children's consciousness. You know why? Because I'm tired of my kids coming home telling me the same problems that I had when I was a kid, and it's continuing. It's another cycle. I want to break that fucking cycle. I want the kids to be nice to each other. I want people to be nice to each other. I want people to understand that we are all magical beings, that we don't have to be jealous of each other, that we don't have to be mean to each other, rude to each other to make ourselves feel better. I want to show people that love is greater than hate. I've done a lot of hating in my life. Okay? I've been angry for a lot of my life. I'm not angry anymore because I changed my thoughts. Even today, when all this stuff came at me like a freight train, trying to knock me off my path, I didn't even freak out. Do you know what I did do? I stayed calm for the most part. I was quite calm, actually. And, I don't know. I'm changing. You're changing. There's something inside of us that's changing. Oh, creepy. Dark out here. I think it's a train. I got a little scared. Aw. No, man. There's nothing to be scared of. Maybe you're scared of change. You're scared of changing yourself, or you're scared that maybe you're unable to change. But the thing is that it's untrue. You can change. You can do whatever you want to do. Do you remember back in the day when you were a little kid and they would ask you, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? If you could be anything in the world, what would you want to be? I still ask myself that. Like, there's not just one thing for me. And maybe there's not just one thing for you. I'm a master of a bunch of shit. Like, okay. I don't know. I can do a lot of things. Very versatile. Maybe you are too. So if you can be versatile in work and career and having kids and managing your household and income and whatever, then you're able to change your thoughts. And nobody can tell me nothing otherwise. All right? Right now is your time. It's the frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. You are fertile right now. Your body and your mind wants this. Like, maybe you're coming off of alcohol or drugs or whatever. I'm not judging you, but maybe your mind's starting to become clear now, and you're in a place where you're actually able to make a 3-month plan. 3 months isn't even a long time. It seems like a long time, but really in reality it's not. It goes by like that. So you're just going to be... if you continue with the 3-month thing and you talk well to yourself and you do all this stuff, you're going to be shit-goned. I have no better word for it. You're going to be surprised. People are going to notice this change in you and your mindset because you're going to be different. You're changing. And don't be scared of it. Remember to walk in. If it feels hard and whatever, just walk into it anyway. Just go full bore. If it seems difficult, just go through it. Just walk through the fire the one time, because once you get past the fire is the rainbow. Okay? Merkaba. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. So I don't know if you've heard of Dolores Cannon, but she's super cool. She's a hypnotherapist. She's dead now, but her teachings live on. She has books and stuff. Maybe go to the library and check her out. There's some really cool stuff you can learn about Akashic records. Akashic. You can get an Akashic record reading. Yeah, there's lots of people that do that. Sorry, that's my chair. I wasn't tooting. That's funny. Anyways, okay guys, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna have to go and do my rounds here. If nobody's told you today, I love you. I care about you. The world's a better place because you're here. What they said to you was bullshit when you were a kid. Do not think about that. Alright? I want you guys to focus on the positive things, your positive thoughts. This is the big thing. That's it. Just focus on positive thoughts. You'll start to feel more positive. You'll start to become more positive. You'll start to see more positivity. Okay? Please like, share, subscribe. I would love to get to 500 subscribers. The only reason I want to get to 500 subscribers is because it's like the thing, on the analytics, it's all my first goal or whatever is to get to 500 subscribers. So now I have a goal. My first goal was just to make 100 videos. Excuse me. But now I would like 500 subscribers. And I think that's all right. All right. I'd like 500,000. I'd like 1 million. I'd like to reach everybody. I'd like for people to actually get something from me talking. All right. I don't just talk just because I like flapping my gums. Well, maybe I do sometimes. But anyways, I hope you guys all have a good night. It was nice to see you. It was nice to do this for a while. I really enjoy doing card readings. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. Okay? Bye.